Come with us as we go to Cine Gear 2026. It was a 2-day event held at Universal Backlot.
So a bunch of cool new stuff this year. Robotic arms from Motorized Precision.
All kinds of prep work from Martini and some pre-viz programs from Sidus.
We saw some of the new lenses from Ari and Atlas. We also met some legends of the business, or Sir Roger Deakins if you're in the know.
And now for the most exciting part of our journey, drive from Phoenix to California.
Ba ba ba, ba ba ba. I don't know if that's the Universal. It's like the movies. We're here where they make movies.
Cine Gear is the premier event for all the new technology coming to the filmmaking industry. Lenses, robotics, support, audio, you name it, they got it. Got all kinds of robo arms and steady cams. They do all kinds of giveaways here. Just a massive people. Motion control and robotic arms are becoming way more accessible, and there's all kinds of new tech coming out.
All right, so if we come around to the other side, here we have positional keyframes, then focus, zoom, targets, all that stuff.
Oh, wow,
we also have
cool.
some vision tracking going on this camera here.
Oh, that's cool.
So you'll see it will find people's bodies and be able to track them. MPAI allows you to use natural language and actually say, move this, do this orbit, do this, and then it just spits out the move instantaneously.
Cool. That's badass.
We also checked out some pre-production stuff, like our friends over at Martini, which we already have at ACR.
For the past year, we've been rebuilding it to make a whole production hub, and we're calling it Martini 2.0, basically. And with Martini 2.0, you're able to do your boards, schedules, call sheets, tables, whatever it is. So everything you do, like a creative, call sheet, storyboard, whatever it is, if you share it and they have the link, they know they have the latest.
Sidus Link has a brand new previs function.
I've been waiting for a program like this who knows how long.
There's a 3D visualizer tool now inside of Slink Pro that lets you rough in and get a sense of what your lights are going to do in a space. You can put in cars, you can put in tables, you can put in characters, and get a sense of, oh, this is where I can fit this many lights. That's where my lights are going to go. And I can also drive them. So it's not just a previs tool, it's also your interface.
That you use for like e-vehicles like skateboards and like
If you're looking for an alternative to Uber, this guy on a Fernie dolly, you can hit him up, I guess. Full Apple, mega Apple. We saw all kinds of old friends and even made some new ones. Former competitors have now merged into one company, like Atomos and Flanders.
I don't know if you can hear me right now, but this guy getting coffee is taking forever.
So the companies always do a lot of work to set up some scenes so you can get fully immersed in what it would be like to use them on set. Look at those feet physics. Wow.
So could you explain to me what I'm going to see right here when I put on the Apple
Vision Pros? Yeah, that's exactly. So what we're doing here is we're showing our Blackmagic immersive cine camera, and this is a camera that is basically putting two 8K cameras together and shooting this immersive workflow.
This is crazy.
If I want to watch something on a Vision Pro, how do I go ahead and record that? And you'd use a camera like this, going these two 8K recordings, recording that in, taking that immersive experience, and then we're putting it into our DaVinci Resolve software for all of our editing and color grading, getting that all together, and then we're pushing that out, and that's what you're watching on the Vision Pros.
Whoa.
LED tech is still at the forefront of Cine Gear, and everyone was super pumped about Ari's Omnibar.
You know, one of the biggest requests was certainly being able to change the optics. So we have with intensifier, we have the flat diffuser and the round diffuser. So you kind of get a feel that it's like it can be a tube if you need it to be, but it can also be a bar if you need it to be. But it's also just great as a fixture to light something, right? I think that's the main thing. You know, it has so much flexibility.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Forrest.
Thank you.
It's an invention inspired by those stereoscopic kind of tool from the 50s, except that we wanted to make it accurate for on-set constraints and like accurate for cinema industry. So you can adjust the angle of the mirrors like this. You can also spin it if you want. You can motorize everything. We wanted to allow DPs to get really creative on set and not being dependent of the post-production.
Totally.
So yeah.
It's pretty sweet. I'm here with Haijun at Atlas. What's next for Atlas? What's coming out?
We have the Kaizen lenses that cover the digital 65 formats that are available. We designed them for the Eterna 55, but they work with the Alexa 265 and also the Ursa 17K. Also the upcoming Sony Venice 65s as well, which is going to be really cool. But we're also showcasing the Bosch & Lomb CinemaScope rehoused and also the IMAX lenses that we made for Dune Part 3. We also have the IMAX camera that was used for not only Dune 3, but also the Odyssey and also Sinners.
I'm about to do a lens swap challenge with Condor Blue. Yeah.
Okay, what's the record at right now?
A little over 10 seconds, which is, I'm not an AC, so we'll figure that out.
I have faith in you.
Optics were big this year. Everyone was really excited about the new Zeiss lenses.
The special thing about these is obviously the elephant in the room. You can see they don't have classical, focus and iris gears on the outside. That's because the motorization is on the inside of the lens. These horizon anamorphic lenses have what we call absolute encoders. That means all the information about scales is basically saved inside of the lens. They feature what we call the interchangeable mount system. Basically, they were introduced back in 2009. You have 8 screws, you unscrew them, the mount comes off, underneath are the shims, so you have to still shim them in prep. But the cool thing is we use that system also to introduce what we call the interchangeable look set. That means there will be additional LPL mounts that have optical elements inside of them that you can then replace and by that alter the look of the lens.
Thanks for coming to Cine Gear with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.